He'd only be gone 30 minutes.
And that was 3 hours ago.
Right, Sam.
And for my next trick. Wait, are you about?
Oh, maybe he was wrong about the writing paper. Perhaps more shots than he first thought.
Perhaps.
Here. Are you right?
Meet me at Mr. Quincy's at 3. Mr. Sweet.
The stationery shop.
Shop? Look. Mr. Queen. No, don't touch. Mr. Queen. Mr. Queen. Are you there, Mr. Queen? Ah! Great clumsy. Do you know what you've done? You've broken him. You've killed Mr. Queen. Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry. I certainly pay for any damage I might have done. Damage? Oh, mate. Oh, really? It's only a plaster figure. Oh. A remarkable motormount. This one looks just like old Mr. Quinn. Look at his top pocket here. It even looks torn. Has this just been made?
Why do you say that?
I was in here yesterday afternoon. That was when he tore his pocket. I said to him at the time, I said, dear Mr. Quinn, if I know you, it'll be a long time before you have that pocket mended. And it will be. Where is Mr. Quinn? I'm in rather push today. Yes, indeed I am.
Mr. Quince may not be available for some time.
Why not? You might say so. Mr. Quinn? Oh, never. All the same, I will pop back in a few minutes, and, I'm sorry, I broke the figure. You put it on my account.
Sam, get after that man.
The vicar, right.
Terence, what has happened?
As yet, we don't know.
You don't think...
No. Certainly could not be chalk.
It's gone. He had a motor.
Is it faint? I don't know. Something strange about it. I thought so. Just what we might have expected. Egyptian papyrus writing paper. Keep out of my affairs, it says.
Eh?
Keep out of my affairs, or do we have to destroy another of you? It's a note to me.
A warning off?
An invitation.
Terence? This is the sweet notebook. I recognize his handwriting.
It would appear that Mr. Sweet found what he was looking for.
The geezer who bought the posh note paper?
That's right, Sam. A new customer, Sir John Packham. And in capital letters, Mr. Sweet has written, the Egyptologist.
Starting to add up, isn't it?
Very conveniently.
Sir John Packham?
Yes, why? Do you know him, Lily?
No, I've never heard of him, but... This paper was folded open as a classified ad. There's a ring round one of them. Read it.
Again, convenient. Do I get to know?
Well, Sir John Packham is advertising for a secretary. Mr. Sweet must have put a ring round the ad when he heard that he was the newspaper purchase.
It would appear that the ball is in your court, Lily.
I applied for this job at Sir John Packham.
What else?
Take the money quickly, Frederick. It's terribly heavy. That's your wages plus bonus. I'm sure the acting profession never paid you quite so handsomely.
Nor did it give me so much opportunity for practicing my craft. You're very generous, Mr. Cerebral. Mind if I ask what you're up to?
Yes, I do mind, Frederick. What you don't know can't harm you. After all, we don't want you and your fellow players turned into chunks of chalk, do we? Frederick, how good would you be at playing, let me think, yes, an angelic Botticelli angel.
A Botticelli angel?
Like that, a Botticelli angel. No, on second thought, I think we better hire one.
girl is arriving at the Johns as anticipated.
Thank you. A telephone, please.
Yes, telephone, please.
How long do you think it will be before Taro is in possession of Sir John's diamond computer?
My calculations, based on the data to hand, would indicate that Taro will steal the diamond this evening. I am unable to forecast the exact time. I would suggest between the silent hours, 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.
How comforting. I shall need you to die for me, Frederick. When exactly would you say, computer?
In 5 seconds' time, the girl should be entering the John's house. Now.
Here we are, my dear. This is all my own work. What do you think of it?
Oh, very impressive.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Now, tell me all about yourself. You don't mind that, do you?
No.
No. What was your last job?
I worked for a magician.
Rather for people?
Yes.
You mean turn people into toads and that sort of thing?
Oh, no, not quite. He was a stage magician.
Oh, never fast. I never had much time for magicians myself. Upper Nile, that's my province, of Egypt, you know. Mind you, I was in the Congo in a dig once. There was a magician there, well, a witch doctor. Scared the wits out the natives, he did. Mind you, he never managed to turn them into toads either. Can you type? Yes. And do you have a sense of humor?
I hope so.
Well, you need one round here, you know. You have heard of my reputation, of course.
Well,
Haven't heard?
no.
You will, never fear. There's nothing I like better than a good joke. But you must keep a straight face. Now, what I mean is, if I have a visitor, and he's left alone in here, and a mummy comes out of this mummy case, well, you won't laugh, will you? Not until the poor fellow's gibbering. It'll be you see, dressed up. Oh, my favourite joke. You don't mind coffins, do you? Being in them. Always good for a giggle, a mummy coming out of his or her coffin. Daddies can be mummies sometimes, too, you know. You understand? Now, you did say you could type.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's it then. You're hired. Susie? Oh, you have got a sense of humour.
Thank you.
And you'd like to know?
Why did your last secretary leave, Sir John?
Oh, she got a legacy. Well, got a letter from a solicitor in Aberdeen. She left £5,000. And got a ticket and a cheque for her expenses, and off she went to collect it. Somehow I don't think she'll come back.
Aberdeen?
Well, don't know how I managed without her. She could type fantastically. Good with the spade, too, when the need arose.
Hey.
Yeah, for the digs.
Oh, archaeological digs.
That's right, yes.
Is this job permanent?
I suppose so. Are you any good with the spade?
Well, I could always learn.
Well, we must remember to buy you a new one.
Oh, isn't that a garrote?
That's right. Picked that little fellow up on the Nile Delta. Well, in the Nile Delta, to be precise. It's gold, you know. It's gold.
Have you a large collection of Egyptian relics?
Well, a few things in here. All the other rooms. And down in the vaults, too, there are more.
What?
Oh, some of the stuff's pretty valuable, I can tell you.
Gold and precious stones.
That's right.
He's only got 2 eyes.
Well, like you and me. What do you expect him to have?
3.
Where did he get hold of a crack-brained idea like that?
Well, I thought he had a 3rd eye. He kept it closed most of the time, but sometimes used it to destroy people.
Oh, no, he did that with his normal 2 eyes.
Turned them into chalk.
Oh, Lord, no. Just fired them up, burned them. Well, Ra was the sun, after all, you know. Little chap up there that keeps us warm. No. The legend of the 3rd eye comes from the jewel the Egyptians hung round the statues of the gods. Very valuable, too, I can tell you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dial now.
The Egyptians lavished great wealth on their gods. Sir John speaking. I beg your pardon. Is that a fact? Is she? Really? Much obliged, sir. Much obliged. Interested in the Eye of Ra, are you?
Well, I was interested in ancient Egypt once, and the legend.
I got it, the Eye of Ra.
I'm sorry?
The one the legend's about. The diamond used to hang round the statue. I found it in the tomb of Nefertiti.
Oh,
Would you care to see it?
yes. Please.
on.
Are these things in fun?
Oh, very.
Aren't you afraid of burglars?
Oh, security patrol in the garden. If you do get through that and into the house, there are more burglar alarms than you've had hot dinners. Most of them connected to the police station. And if you get through that and down in here, you've never opened that grill.
No.
Yes, a device of my own. See those buttons?
Yes.
That's the combination lock for the grill. Now you've got to press the right button, the right sequence, twice. If you don't, the alarm goes off and you get locked in. Come on, here we are. Here's the beauty. The Eye of Ra.
It's frightening.
It is. Now, what was that legend you heard about it turning people into chalk or something?
Oh, I just heard. There's nothing in it, isn't there?
Ah, well, that's where you made your first mistake, young lady. You see, the telephone call was to tell me that you were a would-be thief. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Turn you into chalk.
Lily? Sam, Lily's in trouble.
What's happened?
I don't know. She faded out. She must either be unconscious or a chalk statue.
Well, a young lady left here about 15 minutes ago.
And she was all right.
Oh, yes, we had a great giggle.
Huh?
His wife was here as a telephone call, anonymous, to say the young lady was going to steal my diamond, the Eye of Ra. Well, anyway, I took it out of the vault and I showed it to her. But I said I was going to turn into chalk with it. Oh, you should have seen the look on her face.
Very amusing. You told her that you're going to turn her into chalk?
Jest, dear fellow, jest. I'm very fond of a good jest.
Yes, but why chalk?
Because that's what she said the Eye of Ra could do to people.
She told you that?
No.
What happened when you showed her the Eye of Ra?
Nothing, of course. I mean, she was frightened for a moment, and then I laughed, and then she laughed, and then I told her about the telephone call.
And what did you say to that?
I said it was a friend of hers, playing a practical joke.
And you believed her?
Well, it didn't strike me as being a thief.
No. Go on, please.
Well, she said she could start in the morning.
Start what?
Ask my secretary. She came here after the job.
Are you sure she's gone?
Look, you can search my house if you like.
It's all right, Sir John. We just want to know what has happened to Lily.
You don't believe she left, do you?
I never said that.
Oh, yes, you did. And you'd be right. Quite right. You see, I killed her. She was a silly, stupid girl, so...
Where is she?
In there, of course. Go on, open it. Open it. Poor man, poor. Joke, joke. She's probably waiting for you at home.
Very funny.
Mark my words, that's where she'll be. Safe and sound at home.
No reply?
Try again, Sam.
Hello?
Sam, help me. Over here, Sam. By Ozzy. Careful, Sam. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm fragile.
All right. I give in.
Sam, you make me feel very small.
Oh, yes, for a minute there, you had me going. Only for a minute, mind. I thought...
With all the others being turned into chalk, you thought what you were meant to think. We've been conditioned by events into believing it's possible. The question is, why are we meant to believe?
Where are you, Lily? Louis. Where? 7. France. None. Chalk. Chalk figure. You were a chalk figure.
It isn't possible. But that was Luli.
Yes.
I saw through her eyes. Lily, small and white. It isn't possible.
Where is she?
In Sir John Packham's vault.
Can we get in?
We have that miniaturized plan that Mr. Sweet found. That should tell us where the alarms are.
Can you remember if the vaults had a combination lock?
Yes, if I remember, they have. But Lily's been there. She may know. Lily? Lily?
Pawn to bishop, 6.
King to bishop, 4. Absolutely remarkable, this board. Remarkable.
All controlled by the computer here.
But how does it move the pieces?
Underneath the board are a number of electronic magnets. They guide the pieces, which are electromagnetic with variable fields. Pawn to bishop, 5.
This could earn you a small fortune.
Yes, but not enough, dear Mr. Sweet.
Enough for any normal man. Knight takes pawn.
But I need diamonds, Mr. Sweet. Lots of them.
But why?
Because they are... No words do not describe their fascination. Queen takes knight. And diamonds are valuable. I need money.
For what?
For research. Private research is expensive.
Pawn to bishop, 6. For a man who was the most brilliant computer expert in his field, and England's finest chess player, why?
Do you know why I dropped out of public life? Disappeared? Because my body, this feeble body, was wasting away. All my life I had exercised my brain and let my body go to waste. The body is dying. I must replace it.
Replace your body?
Yes. With an artificial mechanical one, it should be possible.
But somewhat tragic. You have more freedom of movement now than you will have in the future.
But if all the artificial distant pieces could be miniaturized, made small enough to be placed inside an artificial man-sized body, if the controlling electrical impulses from the brain could make artificial limbs move.
It will be a long time before that day comes.
Wait. Your colleagues are successful and provide me with the finance. It may not be long before you are proved wrong.
Why should Pharaoh help you?
Because he is human. People are like chess pieces. They can be made to perform by a master player. You believe the man was turned into chalk, and he will. Oh, yes, this man Sam will. The girl Lily will. The girl will believe that she has been turned into chalk. I have constructed. I have had constructed some giant furniture. A giant mirror. The girl is drugged, paralyzed. She cannot move, but she can see, and she can let Taro know that she is chalk.
How could you do that?
I say all available data of Taro and the girl into the computer. The computer processed the data and came up with a very interesting statement. Taro and the girl Lily are telepathic.
I see.
I have played my game simply so the girl should see the inside of Sir John's vault. She will see him operate the combination. As she believes he is in the vault, she will tell Taro all she knows. He will look for her, find her, and obviously take the diamond for safekeeping.
Why on earth should he?
Because he believes the diamond can turn people into chalk.
There is no doubt that you are exceedingly clever, Mr. Cerebron, but I think you rather underestimate Taro.
I read a trail. First, a mystery. People turn into chalk.
Your operatives leave chalk figures of themselves behind.
Yes.
The first one talks. His chalk figure talks.
A radio receiver left inside a book by the operative.
trail led to the dark.
Who owns the diamond? A priceless gem about which there is a legend. Now, fix the legend to the mystery.
Thank you, Lily. She remembered the combination. I can get in.
Right, let's go.
Frederick was an actor, did you know that? A good one, too.
Thank you.
Now he and his colleagues are my eyes and my arms. I want you, Frederick, to be outside Sir John Patton's house at 2 a.m. This man, Taro, will successfully burgle the establishment, and you will relieve him of his proceeds as he emerges.
Violence, Mr. Cerebron?
That won't be necessary. You will simply point to Hubert, and they will give you the diamond.
Just like that.
Yes, you will be amazed how easy it will be.
I doubt if Taro will be stopped by a child's toy.
I assume that he mixed a light that turns people into chairs. I think he will think twice. A simple device, really. A few flash bulbs and a battery.
Going in now.